Leandro Trossard was once a squad option, but now he's refining what it means to be an Arsenal attacker. How did Arteta turn him to become one of the most critically important players in the Premier League? In a season where Arsenal is pushing hard for a Premier League title and aiming to go all the way in the Champions League, one player has quietly rewritten his own story. That player is Leandro Trossard. He's not the loudest name in the dressing room, and he's also not a headline maker like Mikel Arteta or Declan Rice. But tactically, he has become one of Mikel Arteta's most important weapons. From being seen as a squad option and a backup to Martinelli, Trossard has evolved into a centerpiece of Arsenal's attacking structure. With his intelligent, his selfless, and technically brilliant style. How did he do it? Let's break down the Belgian's transformation and why his new role might be the secret ingredient in Arsenal's 25-26 title charge. Under Mikel Arteta's system in previous seasons, Trossard was used mainly as a left winger or a false nine, stretching defenses, hogging the touchline, and providing width when Martinelli was rested. But this season, Arteta has changed the blueprint. Instead of isolating him out wide, Trossard now plays inside the half spaces between the position's fullback and the centre back. It's a very subtle move, but it's genius. This shift has given Arsenal a numerical superiority in midfield. It allows Eberechi to drift higher. It allows Bukayo Saka stay well on the opposition flanks to stretch play. When the ball moves centrally, Trossard's precision in very tight zones makes him to become a very huge asset. He's not just a winger anymore. He has become the link that connects Arsenal's creative core. When you watch Arsenal build up in attack this season, can you notice how Trossard subtly drops slightly deeper into that inside left channel? That creates an overload along the likes of Odegaard, Eze, and Rice, effectively turning Arsenal's shape into a fluid diamond at times. This position helps Arsenal to recycle the ball quicker, control transitions, and press more effectively after losing possession. Arteta loves players who can interpret space, and obviously we know that Trossard's football IQ is very elite. He recognizes when to drift wide to drag defenders and when to cut inside to create that extra man, and of course when to press high to trap opponents. He is a classic Arteta type player, intelligent, potentially flexible, and always one step ahead. The numbers back up what the eye test shows. In around 295 Premier League minutes so far this season, Trossard averages 1.83 shots per 90, but his creative output has exploded, making 1.53 key passes per 90 and an expected assist XA rate of 0.29. That places him among the top 10 percentage of Premier League forwards for chance creation despite his limited minutes. His passing completion roughly sits around 73%, which might sound modest, but remember, most of his passes are in tight areas under pressure. He also averages close to 19 touches in the position box, showing how frequently he finds himself in dangerous zones. Although he has scored just one goal in the Premier League, which was a crucial winner away at Fulham, his impact goes beyond the stat sheet. He has become a silent engine in Arsenal's left-hand side. Now, let's talk about the moments that define Trossard's evolution with Arsenal this season. Goal number one, Arsenal versus Athletic Bilbao. Arteta brings him on as a sub to shift the reading. Trossard drifts centrally, picks up Martinelli with a disguised reverse pass. Martinelli goes all the way, plays the ball beyond Unai Simon, and assists. That goal secured Arsenal's first win of the season, but it didn't stop there. Martinelli turned from scorer to provider, handed the ball to Trossard, who dallied on the ball a bit, before placing it past Unai Simon to give Arsenal a secure 2-0 win. Then we go to Port Vale in the EFL Cup. Trossard was there again to blast the ball at the edge of the box to make it 2-0 to the Arsenal. Eberechi Eze had scored the first goal in the first half, and Trossard came on the sub and of course did his thing. Then of course last weekend, 0-0 at Craven Cottage, Arsenal dominating possession but couldn't break through. We have a corner kick, Bukayo Saka swings it in, Gabriel obviously gets to the ball before his marker, and an intelligent Trossard at the back post. All you had to do was to guide the ball to an unguarded net. That was a clever finish that sealed Arsenal's vital win in a ground where they lost 2 seasons ago and drew last season. This arm flukes These are the evidence of a player who understands timing, space, and efficiency. He doesn't need 90 minutes to influence games. He just needs a few intelligent touches. Beyond the tactics, beyond the numbers, there's something else that Arteta values the most at Arsenal: trust. Trossard brings experience and discipline. He's 30 now, but he understands the system better than most. He adapts quickly, he's two-footed, and he rarely loses the balls in tight zones. He has also been like a mentor to younger players, especially the likes of Eberechi, Matt Baumann, and even Martinelli, who is challenging with him for that position in the squad, showing them what professionalism looks like. Anita often talks about control in chaos. When games get messy, Trossard is the one who calms things down with either a composed touch or a clever pass. That reliability is priceless, and that is why he gives any more minutes, even in a very stacked squad like Arsenal's. Trossard's role might not make headlines, but he gives Arsenal something every title chasing team needs: balance. He provides tactical flexibility when Arteta rotates. When Martinelli rests, he can step in without a drop in quality. When Eze moves central, Trossard can slide by. When Arsenal press high, Trossard joins Rice and Odegaard to lock the players in. This adaptability keeps Arsenal unpredictable and very difficult to defend against. When you combine that defensive solidity with the variety of scorers that Arsenal have this season, it's easy to see why they are being spoken about as genuine title contenders. It's poetic, really. At 30 years old, Trossard could have faded into a rotation role like Jorginho, or even left the club when there were heavy rumors linking him with a move to Turkey. He had just 1 year left on his deal. I think he was going to expire in 2027. But not given a pay bump to show the loyalty they had in him for the service he had given to the club. Instead of all those, he chose to adapt. He chose to evolve his game to fit what Arsenal needed the most. He has gone from being the next man up to being the man that Arteta calls when he needs control and composure. Trossard's rise is proof that in football, reinvention isn't about age, it's about intelligence. So the next time Arsenal dominate possession or find that extra space in the final third, just watch closely. It's because you probably see Trossard somewhere in the middle of it, stitching things all together. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and of course, drop your comments below. Do you think Trossard deserves to start more often this season? It's all about Arsenal, and of course, come on, you guys.